exactly. So the first one here says that who is that one person you'd like to remain friends with outside the house? Let's start with that.
Um, so right now there's a lot going on,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't really had the opportunity to experience anybody outside of the house because of the
Mm,
media
mm,
around. So everything is just really buzzing, and we haven't really had time to reach out to people or to have actual conversations. But
mm.
for now, I'm very open minded. There's no one in particular, but I'm open minded.
Interesting,
I'm
interesting.
open-minded.
So let's talk about your relationship with Kola. Although we've heard stories, how you guys started as friendships, rooting for that, well, definitely. But do you
Okay.
think that at a point, because I know you had a conversation with him using you, even though I know that it was someone that planted that in your head as a conversation, but do you think, looking back now and looking at everything that happened in the house, do you think it was that friend that you expected him to be in the house?
Yeah, yeah. Kola is a very genuine person, and I knew. And when I went to meet him to tell him, it was Sultana, and I think Sultana that came to me and Isabella that I don't know how the conversation actually went. So I went to tell him that I want to tell you this, and I don't want you to get angry. Like I heard this, I don't believe it, but I really want to tell you that it's
Mm-hmm.
surgery. Like me, I was thinking on what level, like what's like as much as I care about Kola, I feel like Kola cares about me, like
Yeah,
yeah,
it did.
many
It did.
times. But yeah, so like to me, it might not be known to you, but to me, I know what I'm getting. Even like
Mm,
if you're offering me your words and your words are very therapeutic, like if you're someone like even if male looking at you actually makes me happy, I can fuck with you my whole life. Yeah, that's where I am.
mm,
So if they're not seeing what I am seeing, it's okay for them not to see what I see in him. So I
mm-hmm,
just feel like so when I went to meet him, it was not on a level that like I told him that
mm-hmm,
this conversation was made. So I am saying this to you because I definitely to get to him, and I know if it gets Color first, like he's really going to feel bad. I know how Color
mm-hmm,
is like.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just have to say, like, it was just out of fear. Like I said that, like, I didn't win anything, yeah, because as much as I don't know what is getting me before they said, what's my phone, let me like, so as much as, I mean, there are many times I'll be scholar will cook for me, tell me, okay, how do you want this? Like, so, like, I know what I still, like, you don't have to see it for you to get, I am saying, so,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting us.
That's interesting. So we should be looking forward to the friendship outside the house right now.
Yeah, definitely. I won't want anything else sabotage being Cola's friendship. Like, I really cherish it so much. Yes,
That's good.
definitely.
That's good. That's good. So now let's talk about That's intimidation. Because at a point, it looked like you didn't care about anything again. For us, like, oh, you didn't come prepared. That was why it was like that for you. But was your moment like, oh, I didn't come with anything. I can't come and kill myself. Let me be like this, the way I can be.
At first,
So was
okay, no, don't let me cut you off. Go on.
so was
Are you
that what
done?
was that the thought? Yeah, I was done. I was done.
Okay, the thing about me is, regardless of what the situation is, I am always contented with anything I have. What made me offer that statement was because of what the situation on ground was, and that was not going to change the fact that I am still contented. I think there was a point in time Thelma came to me that she wants to give me a I said, no, I don't do that. I'm a serious education. But I didn't feel intimidated to that point. Like, not
Mm,
even that, because of the old thing about Big Brother was about. That was why I felt like I didn't do, like, I didn't, I am not here to do what the show was about. Like, I just felt like it's just something I just can't do yourself. Like, but I see that people, like, even guys, they will wake up, dress up, all of that. So I feel like,
mhm.
hope I will not go. Yeah, that was why I had to.
Having conversations
Having
on that.
conversations. Interesting, interesting. Okay, there's also a question that says that we hear a lot of times when people call you a people pleaser in the house. Do you think you're a people's pleaser, or you just like to make clarity? You just like to clarify things when you're hearing certain things in the house?
I'm not a people's pleaser. That one thing for sure is certain. I don't need anything from anybody in the house. I
Mm-hmm.
was very secure with who I was. I know, like I was very confident with myself. I come from love, so I never felt like I needed to please anybody for anything. I was very okay with it. I would say that a lot of times I like peace, right?
Mm,
And I was never somebody I feel like a lot of times the drama in the house was very performative. It was
mm,
very theatrical. It was like little minute things became a huge thing. And to me, I was like, what exactly is the issue? What exactly is going on? Why are there people who are just like the things that people were fighting about was like, Kilo Day, what is really going on here? So
Mm-hmm.
to me personally, it wasn't like I was trying to be a people's pleaser or whatever it is. I feel like people that say those things are projecting their own.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they
Mm-hmm.
felt. Because I never
Mm-hmm.
felt that way. I never had all through the game, all through the whole show, I was very calm with everybody. I wanted peace. Like I was always just like saying, you know what, I'm not gonna go through the shrouds. I
Mm,
know where I'm coming from. Like my dad would always say, when you know where you're coming from, you know where you're going to. So
definitely.
to me, the things that I felt that were not just, people would assume what they want to assume, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when people say things about I hear people say things like, "Oh, I was an ass licker." Okay, let's define this term. When we say people's pleaser, let's define.
Hey my loves, it's your girl Isabella again. So my confession from Big Brother Ninja House is I had to find a coping mechanism, and my coping mechanism was to have enough alcohol to last me for a while. And I didn't steal, I took, I hid, and I kept alcohol.
Hello guys, my confession from the Big Brother house. When Big Brother gave us the eggs, and it was stolen from me, and which I later found, I decided to hide it inside the flower pot close to the pool, and that was how I saved my immunity.
Hi guys, it's Capable. My confession from the house is something I don't usually do, but Biggie's are turning into that. I hide food. As a kitchen prefect, sometimes I had to hide food because you have to hold your own ground. So, yeah, I was hiding food. I don't know if Chakams catch everything, but yeah, a couple of times I hid the food in the house. It is what it is.
All right, so my confession for the 10 over 10 season is that I think I was misunderstood a lot of times because of the ladies.
Oh, hi guys, my name is Kola. I'm here again, and I want to say my confession for the 10 over 10 season would be, I thought Ebuka hated me, but actually he doesn't hate me.
It's a girl, Sultana. And my confession is, I like to talk shit, a lot of shit. And I like to tease people. Teasing is my thing. So yeah, that's my confession.
Hi guys, it's Dede here. My confession being in Big Brother house is, you remember when I said I was going to, dress up every day and look hot? I was wrong. It's actually harder than we thought. But you know what? I made it work. And yeah.
Yo, what's up guys? I go by the name Coin. Yeah, my confession is that I am so upset about not winning the most influential of the week. Not even once. Damn. I don't know what I did to all those athletes. But it is what it is.
Okay, damn. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Ain't nobody bother. J-Force all the way. Stop fucking playing. Woo. Like we did inside house, it looks almost 17. We still see the 16 studio out. Whoa. Big love, big thanks to J-Force. Wow, I don't know.
Are you serious? Twitter J-Force, please.
Okay, so that Twitter J-Force. Hey! Twitter, they fight for me day and night. Twitter J-Force, you guys are really strong. No cap.
Take your flowers.
You guys take your flowers. I'm giving you people. Because you guys fight for me day and night. They're always trying to drag me, but J-Force are always there. Twitter J-Force are always there fighting for me. And I really, really love it. I said in my interview today that the energy and love from J-Force is crazy. It's crazy, and I really appreciate it. You guys did the most, man. Woo. They said that you were going to do the most, now I do the most. This is crazy. This is big love. I love you guys so much.
Love you too.
Okay.